So I'll be giving information about what is soil science. So it is a science that deals with study of the soil as a natural resource on the surface of the earth, which includes soil formation, physical properties, classification and mapping, chemical, biological, and fertility properties in relation to their management for crop production. So the approaches in the study of soil science is number one is pedological approach. It considers soil as natural body with major emphasis on its genesis and classification as it occurs in the environment. And the number two is the edapological approach. It deals with the influence of soils on living things, particularly plants, including human use and plant for plant growth. And the total land area of the Philippines consists of 30 uh, 30 m hectares, and agricultural is only 14 m hectares. So the field of specialization in soil science is fertility, soil physics, soil microbiology, soil chemistry, soil conservation and management, soil survey and classification, and soil mineralogy and land use. Uh, Soil fertility is the study of the status of the soil with respect to the form, amount, and availability of nutrients element necessary for plant growth and development. The second is soil conservation and management, protection of the soil against physical loss or by erosion or chemical deterioration. Totality of all tillage operations, cropping practices, fertilization, liming, and etc. Conducted on the soil for crop production. And soil microbiology is the characterization of important groups, microorganisms in the soil and their role in the physical and biological changes. And the soil genesis or morphology and classification deals with the structural characteristics, mode of origin, and systematic arrangement of soil. Then, soil physics deals with characteristics, properties, or reactions of the soil which are caused by physical forces and which can be described by equations. Soil chemistry and mineralogy, study of original rocks and minerals which constitute the materials which soils are derived, characterizations of reactions of nutrients in the soil in the soil solution. Land use, it deals with the utilization or allocation of lands for general or broad purposes such as agriculture, forestry, settlement and military reservations. And then next is the soil as a natural resource. A resource is a material from which human needs are obtained. Uses of Uses of soil as natural resource are medium for plant growth, system for water purification, habitat for soil organisms, and medium for waste disposal and nutrient cycle. So, soil. Soil is a dynamic natural body formed from weathering of rocks and minerals and the composition of organic materials composed of organic matter, mineral, air, and uh, water, and possesses distinct characteristics which in turn influence plant growth. So um, the soil consists of 25% air, 45% minerals, particles, and 25% water. And the organic matter is only 5%. And the organic matter is divided into three structure, which is the organisms, 10%, roots, 10%, and the humus is 80%. And here is the soil properties. Physical properties includes texture, structure, density, porosity, color, moisture content, water holding capacity. Biological proper Biological properties consist of macroorganisms and microorganisms. Then the chemical properties has nutrient content, pH, cation exchange capacity, electrical conductivity, and redox potential. And the four And that's all. Thank you. And I hope you learned something today.
Yes.